We are moving. Excuse my face. We're moving, and I honestly didn't want to vlog, but I'm trying to be consistent. I have videos to what do you call it? To edit already on my memory card, but I didn't want to not get a little something of us moving, even if the video is 15 minutes. We're trying to get it together. I'm working on the kids' room right now. This is the guest room. This will be the guest room / playroom because, yeah, I don't want toys. We don't want toys in the room, and we don't want toys all over the living room and the family room like last time. This is the hallway. Look at this. I mean, I have so much stuff to get through. Bathroom. Master, look at all this. Look. And it's all going to be pristine, okay? I'm so upset I gotta share with the girls, but it's fine. It's fine. On top of the fact that the other house is not fully moved out and cleaned out. Yeah, so friends are helping us today to get over there. Well, it doesn't matter, but whether they help over there or they come over here and help, it doesn't matter. I know Gregory, my husband's friend, he'll be helping over at the old house. My bestie, the kid's godmother, she'll likely be helping here. And I'll go over there because I can kind of tell her, hey, over here, I don't even really care. I just want stuff unpacked and put away. I will figure it out later. Also, we have 3 kids, so there's that. Even if she doesn't get to anything and she just watches the kids, that's good enough for me. Good enough for me. At some point, I don't know when, I don't know if I'm going to do something. Maybe I can squeeze in a little bit of writing tonight. I'm not sure, but once my husband gets back from the old house, he went to go and sorry, my eye is really itching me. He went to go get some stuff for our bed frame so we don't have to keep sleeping on the floor. So when he gets back, we'll cook breakfast and then we will finish getting everything together. This is the house. Okay, this is the house where I'm going to learn how to garden, where I'm going to learn a little bit of interior design, where I'm going to become the homemaker I know God has called me to be, where I'm going to become an author. This is the house, baby. Okay? This is the house where I work on my story, bone for bone. I actually finish it. I go through all the editing phases of it. Also, if you're new here, I haven't talked about my story. This is what my story is about. Okay, yes, this is going to be like a vlog / here's what my story is about / a little writing session. I think I am going to do a writing session later because I need to. The story that I'm writing is about an 18th century apothecary. I'm so excited for this story. You have no idea. 18th century apothecary. The synopsis is someone visits her and puts in they approach her. They approach her because they want an untraceable poison made. And they want it made because, I'll say this. The story that she's told is that there is a wife in an abusive relationship and she wants to get out of that relationship. And the only way that she can get out of it during this time, 18th century, is for him to no longer be here. So she requests that poison be made, and the apothecary, my main character, Magnolia, is very, I don't know, I'm on the fence, She ultimately agrees, and then once she agrees, all hell breaks loose, literally, and you're in for a wild ride. during this journey of writing, I'm also going to be learning all the things that I told you about: homemaking, you know, baking, cooking, and gardening, and all that stuff relates a lot to my story, and you'll see that when you read it. But I have characters who embody some of those things. Yes, Gregory. Yes, Gregory. So I'm very excited. So let's get to work. Hey, homeowner.
What do you want?
For the vlog. Say hi to the people.
I'm over here working.
Look at you being a homeowner.
I'm over here working.
Homeowner, what are you doing right now?
Just measuring some space for a new dining room table, that's all. Just measuring some space for a dining room table.
We're so excited. We cannot wait to show you guys all the things we do and all the labor of love that will go into the house. I'm so excited. Wipe that down. Literally every time we move, this gets worse and worse. I have to put away some more clothes, but look it, we are almost done. Yes, we're almost done. The godmommy is here to help. Praise God. She just went to go get some food. I found this and it is so cute. Look at that. You know what's interesting? I've always wanted to kind of get into this kind of stuff a little bit. I feel like I'm too old. But at the same time, I love Studio Ghibli. I want to say Ghibli. Is it Ghibli? I love them. Okay. We went to go and see Kiki's Delivery Service in person at the theater because they were playing it. I didn't know that they were always doing that. They even had like a, I don't even know what you would call it. But I guess you would call it a special. They had like a Studio Ghibli special where they were showing all of the Studio Ghibli movies. And there were dates for all of them. If I had the funds, I would go to every single one. But this is so cute. Look at that. Look at that. That, you cannot tell me that's so cute. Look at that. I feel like it's a good sign. You know? It's so adorable. I'm going to pin it on myself. See, it's a pin. I'm going to start a tradition where I pin it on myself. Maybe I can get some good vibes, you know what I'm saying, as I write. I'm over here at the old house and it's a mess. Okay, darling, it's a mess. It's a mess. It's so funny because it's like you talk to a camera, you put so much energy, time, effort into editing these things, and nobody would. And it's possible that if you talk to the camera, and it's possible that nobody would ever see these videos. Isn't that crazy? That's kind of psycho, kind of delulu. But here we are. I'm gonna put things in a general area. Yeah, the fact that there's stuff spread all over the place is alarming to me. Alarming to me. Alarming. We also need this toilet. We need the baby girl's toilet. Because she can go now. She can pooty poo poo. I really came here to get hangers. but there's no point in coming here and not filling up the car. So I think I'm gonna fill up the car, but what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put everything in like a general location so that when we come tomorrow, things aren't still spread out all over the place. Let's get to it. I'm tired, I wanna get it done. So I might see you back at the house and we'll talk a little bit. We'll talk, we still got some stuff to do there anyway, so there's enough vlogging to go around. Talk to y'all later. Smooches.